Hey guys, it's Coach Lois here with your Superconscious Creation Lenses first assignment. This is part of my one-on-one coaching, and it's also inside the member vault. It's probably where you found it, where you can access the kind of the kickoff to your 90 days of transformation with Superconscious Creation. Rome wasn't built in a day. And a lot of this stuff is actually not something that you have built the muscles for. We've been taught to look outside of ourselves for most of the answers for most of our life. When you have all the answers inside, you have all of the manifestation powers and abilities to create whatever it is you want. So, to break through the subconscious wounds, break through the ego, and also learn how to make all of those our friends, because they are our greatest allies, they are our greatest teachers, which you'll hear me say over and over again. Fear is, even though it's not real, fear is an illusion. It's still a very much a gift, and it's got some secrets or successful tips for you. You just got to be able to find them. So the first step is to be able to do and create the ability every day to have your meditative practice, your sacred practice, your ritual, your recode, whatever word works for you. We want to shift your DNA, recode your DNA, rewire your brain to be able to be the highest and best version of yourself. And I do love Chris Duncan's 5-step process from the book You're Not Broken. I teach a lot more than that. However, this is a great foundational step. So I use his lenses that I've been certified in training people for to be able to empower you, equip you with a simple process. So this is the main 5 steps: choosing a true goal, creating structural tension, getting into the end result, the emotion, embodying that. Then, of course, unplugging and recoding, taking aligned action. All of that you're going to get used to hearing me talk about. I'm going to go ahead and turn off my video because you don't need to see me. This is the lens document that's also a part of this video. So you go through the orientational choices, the true choices, all of that we're going to cover together again one-on-one. So what I'm going to take you through now is just the first of the core 4. So we have choose the end result of living the life I love. The other 3 you can do with this exact same video on your own time. So the whole goal is to get into the emotion, the embodiment of this end result of choosing the life you love and living it to its fullest. You can listen to music if that helps you get into the emotion and the embodiment. Some of you have challenges with being able to get into the end result because of trauma, because of those limiting beliefs, the analytical mind that has been holding you back for who knows, maybe generations in your family. However, we can get you there. It's just going to take time. So again, you got to commit to this 90 days of getting into the end result on a daily basis, even if it's just for 2 minutes, 1 minute, 30 seconds, doesn't matter. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk you through that process right now. So first and foremost, I want you to, again, choose if you want to get some music, some emotional music, some inspirational music, some chanting mantras, whatever. Preferably it's something actually that doesn't have words. But whatever it is, just have it lightly playing if that helps you get into the emotions and the visualization, the 5 senses. So what I want you to do is you can write some things down first if you choose to. That's optional. You'll see that on the screen. Write them down. I actually like to go into the heart space, close the eyes, and see what bubbles up for you. See what comes forward from your heart space. That heart mind is the largest brain in your body, and it holds the successful keys and principles to your truth. It's your higher self, it's your inner child, it's your psychic abilities, it's your zone of genius. It's all like they say in many of those love songs: listen to your heart, follow your heart, and everything will work out. So, what I want you to do is either lie down or sit up. If you're seated, I want you to make sure your spine is erect, sitting up nice and tall, butt firmly planted into the back of your chair, back is firmly connected to the back of that chair, and your feet are firmly planted on the ground. Or again, you can lie down. What we're going to do is just take a few minutes, not very long, to get you into that end result. So again, make sure you're distraction free as you do this. You'll do this once with me on the living the life I love. And then you can time yourself. You could listen to the video again. That's up to you. You can do a lot of these on your own time. So go ahead, close your eyes. We're going to take a couple of deep belly expanding, inhale through the nose breaths. Go ahead and inhale 1, 2, expand the belly 3, expand the chest 4, hold at the top, sip in a little bit more air, and then loud with a sigh. Make as much noise as you can. Let's do a second round, quieting the mind and the heart. Inhale 1, inhale love and light 2, inhale 3, 4, feel that belly and chest expand, hold at the top, sip in a little bit more, and then dropping into that deep, vast, dark spaciousness inside of yourself, into your heart space, into your higher self, allowing that mind to quiet. And then say out loud the true choice statement here in this first one we're doing together is, I choose the end result of living the life I love. And then with as quiet a mind as you can, coming from the heart, tuning into your higher self, your superconscious, see what bubbles to the surface. You can repeat that true choice again if you need to. See where you are, who you are with, what you are doing. And I'll give you a few moments of silence. Again, without forcing it, just see what bubbles up naturally, whether you're in a home, a different country, with a loved one, client. Just notice what you see and where you are, what you're doing, who you're with. Then add the sounds. Sound is so powerful. What are you hearing? Who are you hearing? Is there nature? Is there music, ocean, laughter? I'll give you a few moments of silence to tune in with what you're seeing and now hearing. Then let's add smelling to the senses. Smelling is very powerful, whether you smell flowers, people, air, ocean, anything. Just tune in to the sights, the sounds, and now the smells. Last but not least, and often goes very well with the smells, is the tastes. This isn't actually the final sense, but this is the big one that can help really expand the sights, sounds, smells, and the tastes. Bring it all together. Is it a mouth-watering meal, a beverage, the taste of a kiss, the taste of the air, the salt, the sand, the pine trees, the home space? Settle in, adding in the taste. And now the last one, the official last one, and the one that can really be the most important one, and this is where the embodiment fully comes to life, is what are you feeling? Imagine what you're touching with your hands, your feet. Are your feet in some dirt? Are you hugging someone? Are you feeling the new clothing on your body that you purchased because you have experienced a new size? And then, of course, what are you feeling emotionally? Feeling emotionally. Is it joy, bliss? Insert the emotion here. And where are you feeling it in your body? Tuning in with that embodiment. Now, I want you to revisit again all the sights, the sounds, the smells, the tastes, and these emotions that are coming up just for a few more moments. Excellent. Now I want you to see this, all of it together, combining with that feeling and emotion, like a big bright light inside of your heart, expanding that light out from your heart down to your navel, up to your throat chakra, down to your pelvis, up to your third eye, down to the floor beneath you, or through your feet, grounding into the earth, up through your crown chakra, the top of your head, all the way to the heavens. Just see that you are this big, cosmic, beautiful, bright light shining out, living your best life, living the life you love, or one of the other core choices. See if anything else comes up for you in the next couple of moments before we close. And go ahead. We're going to take another final deep inhale, 4 count through the nose, and exhale, and then we're done. So go ahead, expanding that belly. Go ahead, inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold at the top. Sip in a little bit more. And then expand. Pressing and releasing. Slowly open your eyes, coming back to this Zoom room video. And immediately grab this page 3 of this 12-page lenses document. Get into the emotion, writing that out. What did you feel? What was that end result feeling like, looking like, smelling like, tasting like? What let you know that this result is true? So I want you to go ahead and write down everything you can. And then if you feel like you didn't see a lot, that's okay. That's normal. Remember, we're developing new muscles with our mind and our heart and our superconscious. You didn't see much of anything or notice anything. Not everyone sees visuals. I'm actually one of those people that I just am more sensing and aware of them. They're almost like voices coming to me or ideas coming from my heart space. So just so you know, it's not abnormal to not visually see anything. It's more of the mind's eye, the inner perception, that inner wisdom, that knowing that's coming through. However, if you really are stuck, then additional time to write down what it is that you really truly want. Then do this exercise again with the predominant creator. Then I choose the end result of health and vitality, and I choose the end result of living my true nature and purpose. And then ultimately, you'll decide which one, maybe 2 of those that really resonate, that really got you fired up, that really got you excited. Those are the ones I want you to focus on for the next 90 days. There's more exercises that you'll be getting in with, but I want you to focus on this for the next week. Just really, really master this because this is fundamentally foundational to your success. Then we'll move on to lesson 2 and beyond to complete all of the lenses, be foundational and core to your success and your results. Here's your health, your best wealth, and your best wisdom. Here's to an amazing, amazing journey. Bye bye for now.